I'm Adam Payne with Music to Ears Production, promoting the WV local Morgantown metal scene. Giving shouts out to WV Metal. Rock out with your cock out. We love it. We got Downcast, ZeroKing, number 6 in here. 3 of the best bands from West Virginia, Huntington, Charleston, Morgantown. Bringing the Morgantown metal scene to 123 Pleasant Street. That's how we do it. Kill Devil Hill, October 4th, Minneapolis. Rex Brown, Pantera, in the house. Let's do it, metal scene.
Hello, headbangers. I'm your metal maiden, Ms. Metal if you're nasty. And with me are the very heavy, nasty boys of ZeroKing. How's it going, guys?
It's going great.
Really great. Yes,
Super.
It's very wet.
It's hot as shit.
Why don't you guys go around, introduce yourselves, and say what you do in the band?
I'm Andy Hott, I'm the vocalist.
Chris King, drummer.
Shane Day, guitars.
Paul First, the single guy.
And also the bass player. So.
And you guys have been...
I thought he was a programming keyboard guy.
Okay. No, we're leaving
Our
it.
are
People need to know the real you, so we're leaving it.
That is very bad to know the real me.
Okay, and you guys have been together pretty much forever. How long has it been?
Too long.
Before the Druids even came along to the, Druids, us, we were first.
We've been together since 2005. Me and Shane have played together since 2000. Me and Andy have been in bands the last 20 years together, and it just kind of come together in 05, or 04 actually, in 04. We wrote like 14 songs, played our first show in February of 05, or end of January, and we've been going ever since.
We've had this lineup together since the fall of 2006. So.
You guys got some really cool stuff coming up. I hear you won the chance to play X-Fest.
We did, and we'd like to thank everybody who voted for us, and we'd like to thank Bowaflex, who really got behind us and really pushed for us to be there with them, because we're really tight with those guys, and to play X-Fest with them is a dream come true. It's going to be awesome.
Now, there's a little bit of controversy with this, so of course I have to bring it up. You guys have, like 14,000 votes, and a lot of people don't believe that's real.
Well, we've got a lot of fans all around the world, and they just kind of came together for us, and we were really happy it happened. I mean, like I said, Bowaflex pushed for us. That last week they were pushing on pages saying, hey, ZeroKing deserves to be there with us, and we thank those guys so much for their support.
And you guys also, months ago, back in January, you won the Rock Addict Radio Heavy Metal Listener's Choice, and that was with 612 votes. So you guys really do have a lot of fans.
I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good, and then I think they're coming back this fall, aren't they?
That's really great news. We love the fact that Renee and everybody's coming back, and getting that back on the air.
Yeah, they'll be back in September. So check out that at rockaddictradio.com. What other stuff? You were telling me you had a lot.
We're doing Rally on the River, which is in Ironton, Ohio, on August 18th. That's going to be a big biker kind of rally thing with 20,000, 30,000 bikers every year or something like that. Texas Hippie Coalition, so we're excited about that. That's going to be great. We've played with them several times.
Out of Ironton, Ohio. We never play Ironton, so it'll be awesome. It's
the man in the box.
basically like mine and his territory. We're from, Ironton, Ashland area. These guys are from up West Virginia, so
You have to play it.
homecoming for us.
You have to play Man in the Box to get in.
I think so. I guess
it's a prerequisite. But,
that's the Ironton city anthem, I think.
Actually, I think they booked us after they heard the CD, so that, and plus maybe Texas Hippie helped out on that. I don't know. I mean,
Nixon pushed for us too.
great guy.
Well, usually here you have to like Lady Gaga to get in. But thank God. No, it's actually not here, but other bars. But that's why we're psyched to have you guys play in Morgantown. Was this your first time here?
Yeah, this is our first time here.
Andy tried to book us when we were in another band back in the late 90s, and just nothing ever come together. It was like, you guys play metal? It's like the Plague or some shit. I don't get it. But, it was the time of Nirvana and their offspring. So.
Oh, it's gotten worse now.
The offspring of offspring.
So, rock and roll's coming back, and I think we're hitting at the right time, and that's a really good thing. We're hoping to come back, when school starts up here in Morgantown and play with some great bands. I know West by God.
During the wet season. Here it's the best time of year to play.
It is kind of the rainy season, as you can see. But all right, that's good.
That was in the ladies' room. The one-armed man. Fear the one-armed man.
Okay, and since you guys have been doing this for so long, and you played Charleston, Huntington, now Morgantown, you've played all over. What would you change if you could change one thing about the local scene?
I just wish more people would come out and support live music, period.
And, somebody they work with. They'll come out and see their buddy and then leave. They're missing out on some supporting the bands and helping them develop. Is that what they're doing is when the crowds dwindle, the bigger, nicer venues can't afford to stay open. So you're playing, smaller dives that may or may not have the capacity to have, a good scene. Just down to the sound system, the money to promote the show. It's killing it. People not coming out.
Over the years, we've seen so many great venues close that had great stages and great PAs and a lot of potential, but people didn't support it.
Support your local music. If you don't know who they are, check them out.
We will all die if you don't.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but you might
We'll
have
starve.
Okay, guys, one last thing. Look into the camera and give me your meanest, most metal face.
We're ZeroKing from Huntington, West Virginia. We've got some CDs on sale in the back, some t-shirts and all that shit. People, please come up and see us. This one is called The Girls of California. Let's see you guys make some noise. Cause you're plastic and invincible. That's right. Here's a back in time for time to wait this night. The idea that life is good and everything alright. Let's have a business hypocrisy. Let the second cross our way. Narcotics, obsession, the fight in the neighborhood. We know your back is harder. When the girls are California. Plastic and Stay away from California. What I wonder, stay away from. I wonder, stay away from California. I wonder, stay away. Tell me, latest inspiration. Tell me, latest inspiration. Whoa, yeah. When the girls of Morgantown wanna fuck you, you can see it in their eyes. The hotel man, when the time when the girls of Morgantown don't wanna fuck you, you're plastic and you're silver. What's the difference?
I'm Ninja Tom, and I approve this message. Ah!